Welcome back to BattleTech with the mod extended 3025. This is Dr. Obsidia. Thanks for joining. We're going to run another mission today. We could ambush a convoy, but I think we're going straight up after some of these harder missions. We have a couple assassinate missions and a battle. As we know, the assassinate missions tend to run with one extremely good mech and some lighter, less threatening mechs, I guess. So I think we're going to do this assassinate here in the desert. And the reason is we can throw our flamer into this mess. So they're going to have the target's escorts and then of course the target. So going up against planetary government, and there's probably going to be good mech there with maybe a good piece. We're going to throw a couple in the salvage, maybe try to get another medium laser with a plus on it or something along those lines, upgraded laser. Alright, since we are in the Badlands, we are going to have to think a little carefully about what we're going to bring. We do have the Brawler, and the Brawler is one of the best units that we have, but we're going to drop the Brawler. What are you doing? Are you insane? The Brawler had a bad night last time, so we're going to take him out. The Warhammer is way too hot for this, and so is the Catapult. The Thunderbolt can easily deal with this situation, and the Archer, believe it or not, is very heat efficient. We've changed him around. No reason not to bring the Archer along to replace the Catapult there. Now we just need a mech in the medium slot that is going to be heat efficient. Now, the Thunderbolts in the desert, or the Hunchbacks in the desert, are not a bad choice. I mean, there's a whole lot of heat sinks on this thing, a whole lot of medium lasers, but it's not upgraded. And then this one is not a bad choice either, but the AC rounds, again, it's that huge hit, and it's all or nothing. So we're going to be looking for something a little bit different. And the Shadowhawk is very heat efficient. Our Wolverine tends to be very heat efficient, depending heavily on its single stack of SRM ammo for very short engagements. So I think the Dervish is not going to be the candidate for that. And look at that trebuchet there. Oof. Wow, it's a tough call, but I think probably the Shadowhawk is the way to go, just because we have versatile options with the Shadowhawk. It does fairly well, 800 armor. The Wolverine also has 800 armor, but not enough. It's very ammo based, whereas the Shadowhawk is somewhat ammo based. It does have a medium laser there to throw at the mix too. So the other option would be maybe bring the Blackjack. We did make it a little bit better. It's kind of a tough choice actually, and the Crab as well. We're going to bring the Shadowhawk. We've had good luck with it in the past. We're going to stick with what we know. All right. Probably going to take Steeljaw as an evasive expert with the Shadowhawk as the medium mech. The Kid might be good with the Archer just because the Archer does have different options for weapons and things, and the Kid can move the Archer and does that breaching shot, which is pretty good. Need some heat sink, so we might as well drop Fireball, I think, onto our Thunderbolt. And our Firestarter. We could take Kopesh in the Firestarter, actually. It's not a bad choice with the evasive expert and the bulwark and so on. Not a bad choice. 3 skulls against 3 chevrons in the desert. Firestarter is going to be getting up and punching, even though it doesn't have the arm mod. It has a lot of flamers, so we need somebody that can get up there, punch, and still be able to dodge a little bit. All right, in we go.
Command interface initiated.
good luck to Kopesh. Wow, are they going to be standing in water? That just blows that all up, doesn't it, if that's the case?
On my way.
Acknowledge, Commander.
Looks like there's water surrounding the facility.
Keep your eyes peeled, Commander. This looks like an ideal place for an ambush.
Wow, look how far out that is. Supporting... The leaders there, the supporting forces and reinforcements are... Well, the supporting forces are pretty close, but the reinforcements are really far out.
Waiting for orders.
What's the chances of there being water in the desert, you know?
Move order received.
Advancing, I guess.
There we go, a longbow. Oh, 50 LRMs? Yeah, that's not a good thing. And he's up on a platform, too. Try to come around behind him. Got a long run in front of us, even now.
What are your orders, Skipper?
We do have medium lasers. I think we're gonna be running for this guy. He's fully decked out, too. Alright, we'll take that.
Good to go.
We can get some evasion with Steel Jaw.
Double time. Hey.
We'll go ahead and step over with the kid into the water here. I mean, I don't think we're going to have any heat problems. Might as well just not have it. Oh, bulwark. Yeah.
Target damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Standing by.
Totally worthless for us to do anything other than sprint with Thunderbolt. Get kind of between the big nasty guy and the guy coming over the hill there. I wonder what he's gonna do. Who's he gonna shoot at? With 50 LRMs, that's terrifying. We haven't even braced.
Nice try.
He's running from the... That's an interesting choice.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched.
Now they're going after the Firestarter. Good thing we bought
You need me to hold still?
the Kopesh there. Alright, Kopesh.
Ready to rock.
Can't you get up that ramp? Guess we could kind of hide over here. Can't get up the ramp and still fight. We'll go for the heat. I don't think it even has any heat problems right now. I'll give it something to think about, I guess.
I hear ya.
Well, the Shadowhawk is sweating this a little bit too.
Moving out.
Turn off the LRMs, I don't think it's worth it. Just fire everything else. I don't think there's any other targets.
Tell me what to do.
This is our main target. We'll kill it and then worry about the repercussions. Firestarter's under heavy fire. Huh. This is the Firestarter after all. Can't see it.
Receiving you.
Just barely see it. If we get in the water, we can't. Fire everything we have from this range.
Engaging with target.
We do have some structure damage and an LRM-20 crit and a 5.
Scored a critical hit.
He's just taking so much fire. Kopesh is like, did I sign up for this? This is not the brawler. I don't really know if this is the best thing to be in right now. There's a vehicle up there too. That's probably part of our problem. Oof. That might be that vehicle.
They've got a lock on me.
They sensor locked me at the very end. Structure exposed on the right side. We may lose pieces of this mech. What's he gonna do? Why is he moving at a 1? He's not an assault, is he? Oh, ouch. Even with all that damage we gave him,
Heavy hits, Commander.
that's still pretty terrifying. He's just a heavy. Oh, he is an assault. Okay, well, that explains a lot. Alright.
Orders?
I think we're gonna get the Firestarter moving up the hill here. Because he's taking too many hits. And he's not gonna be able to do anything against that thing. Plus, we've already opened her up.
What now?
Get the archer peeking over the hill here. Surprise. He's gonna blow up that building too. They're still going after the Firestarter.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Steeljaw's gonna come up the hill here. What do we got? A Phoenix Hawk that's pretty messed up and a quick draw. Quick draw might be the more dangerous one. Oh, they only got 160 armor though. Wow. Look at our aim though. Terrible. I guess we're going after the Phoenix Hawk. It's the better aim.
Got it.
Good hit though. Still going after a Kopesh there. No hits. Oof. Another miss.
I've been sensor locked. Commander?
See what we can do with the Thunderbolt here. Most of our fire is probably going to go against our target. Yeah, let's go ahead and call this shot too as a precision strike. I'm not sure which side to target. This side is an LRM that seems untouched. A lot of ammo in this slot here. 2 ammos. There's 2 ammos in the other too. Yeah, we're gonna go after this right torso, I think.
Target acquired.
Oh, we killed it. Not sure what we killed. Oh, ammo explosions that got him. We got the right torso, but he collapsed. Nothing hit the Firestarter. Alright, we have to get to the evac. The evac is on our way out. I think we'll just start heading that direction.
Confirmed.
Fire everything.
Lock it on with all weapons.
got bulwark. There are trees up here. I don't think I'm gonna be too protected against stuff, but I'm in trees and bulwarked, so.
Damage is minor, Commander.
It's got a little bit of a heat problem suddenly. Uh-oh. It went through. Lost a jump jet.
I got a heap of trouble here.
What can I do for you?
I'm gonna step behind me. I think I'm gonna step behind you.
Uh-huh.
We'll turn on the LRM. We have plenty of LRMs to fire. And our heat is no problem at this point. Oh, missed with the big stuff. Blew off parts of the mech, left torso.
And like it.
Knocked off our bulwark when it hit us from behind, too.
Hey.
Alright, the kid needs to start moving forward here.
Copy.
Fire everything on the quick draw.
Okay.
At the left arm.
Critical hit, Commander. Standing by.
Guess he's got to get in the water.
Move order received.
They're going to be moving pretty slow through this water, but it will cool him off a bit. He is a little bit overheated.
Engaging.
Going to be up to a steel jaw up there and Kopesh to take care of stuff on the hill. Unless we get these guys sprinting. A warhammer. That's not a good call. Oh, right torso on the Firestarter gone. More incoming shots on him. Flamer ++ crit.
She's not looking too good. Yep.
We're gonna back off a bit here. Yeah, we lost 2 flamers and a medium laser.
I got you.
Didn't do very much heat damage, did it? Did panic him though. I can't believe he's tanking as well as he is, considering all these shots coming in on him. PPCs, tons of LRMs, even a rear arc shot.
Light damage. Holding firm.
I hear ya.
We'll get Steeljaw into cover.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
I think the quick draw is a better shot. He's still got a lot of his stuff activated and he's not much left of him on that side. And better accuracy.
Take this.
The left torso digging in there.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
Now the Shadowhawk taking hits.
I'm here.
It kind of makes me wonder if
Moving to position.
these guys should be down here fighting it all or sprinting. They can still support. They've got good support weaponry. As we see here. The archer's good enough to just knock people out, knock mechs out from long range, and sitting in the water will be happy as long as they, you know, put themselves up ouch, on the edge of that cliff, and they do have to kind of do that if they're going to come around the corner there. There's, see that? He's going to be exposed. Just going to take some big hits with our lighter mechs up here as they fight on top of the hill.
Waiting for orders.
Fireball, on the other hand, would be probably better off sprinting, just because the only ranged weapon he has is that AC-5. The only long-range weapon, so he needs to get up in that. See, we're taking a lot of hits. Head injury ignored.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander.
Orders.
Can't punch. Let's take a chance with the Firestarter and close in. I know we're taking some big chances here, but the other mech there, the Warhammer, is dangerous. But look at that rear arc right there.
I'm on him.
Yeah. Boom! That mech goes down after some ammo explosions. Cooked off a few rounds of MG.
Good to go.
I think we can get down into some cover here as well.
Got it.
MG crit, heatsink destroyed. That's a good thing.
Critical hit.
He's already running a little bit hot.
Minimal damage on that hit.
What now?
Kid's gonna keep moving even though it's a front shot. Still fire everything, even from here.
I hope it hurts.
Searchlight got another heatsink. Messed him up pretty bad.
Receiving you.
He could take a shot. Fireball can take a shot from here, even if it's just an AC. AC-5. No, we can hit with everything. Might as well precision strike him. We'll try to center torso this guy.
Firing on target.
We're gonna get a lot no matter what we'd hit. Yeah, we got him.
Target eliminated.
That was a big kill right there. They can't see us. This may be a big advantage for our team here.
Confirm.
Can get behind some cover here maybe. Sprint. I don't know if I want to sprint. Let's just move behind cover.
I'm there.
Not cover, behind, you know, line of sight.
Commander?
Steeljaw would just like to be able to see one from the tree line if we could. Yeah, right there. That's good. That's all we need. And just take some long-range shots here. That's all we want. On that dervish.
I'm here.
Looks like that might be a direct shot. Yeah, let's move it up. And the archer can just sit down in here and fire away. I wonder if we can even center torso this guy. 33%. Let's try it.
Okay. Firing.
Ammo explosion. Right torso got
Things are looking up.
an archer against these barely armored mechs. Ouch. What is that? Can't see it very well. An Orion, okay. I think that's an AC-10 that just popped me. Oh. Got some exposed
Orders.
stuff here. Okay, we can come up the hill.
On the move.
We're coming around with the Thunderbolt. I'd hate to take a called shot and miss it with this single AC-5 I have.
I copy.
put some rounds in him. Oof. Too many LRMs. Very dangerous for these guys with ammo.
Yep.
What about having Kopesh just run at them? Got a lot of evasion. That'll give him something to think about.
Waiting for orders.
So, wow, Steeljaw is in danger right now.
On my way.
Get right where he was before. Fire our LRMs. There's a Kintaro back there. That's interesting. There's a behemoth? Oh, okay, wait. That confused me for a second there. That's just a vehicle. Behemoth has a lot of weapons, though. It's very dangerous. Let's fire on the Orion.
Firing on target.
It's just a few LRMs. It's not a big deal. So far, so good.
That all you got? What now? There? Okay.
Firing on the front arc. Doesn't even have that much to him. I think we're going to kill him. Let's go all out.
I'll try.
Oh, it didn't kill him. Okay. Well, we did mess him up pretty bad.
Ready for orders.
I don't know if Fireball's going to get a shot off here, but we'll go ahead and get a little closer.
Locking in coordinates.
Trying to get up there to support the team. Can't even see that guy. A Marauder. Let's fire on the Marauder.
Fire.
Knocked out a heatsink. That's probably a good thing on that guy. Oh, don't hit him. Okay. Ooh, his structure's exposed there. That might be the center torso.
Serious shit here, Commander.
Kopesh might be in a bit of trouble. Ouch! Hurt the archer.
Armor's getting blown apart.
Oof, one of those PPCs hit. Kopesh is in some trouble there. I'm nervous. Scared. That looked bad.
Got through my armor. Orders.
Okay, actually Kopesh is holding together, which is amazing. Can he step on this guy? Yes. Let's go step on this guy. I don't know what it's gonna do. There we go. He's most dangerous out of all of them.
Frag the vehicle.
Hopefully that mech holds together a little bit longer.
Good to go.
I think Steeljaw is going to come out and say hi to people. Our left side is pretty banged up, so I think we're going to turn as much as we can to the right.
Received.
I'll pop Vigilance just in case I start taking some hits up here. And let's see what we've got. Okay, so the Orion is the better shot. We're going to throw some stuff at the Marauder. There we go. AC-5 and the LRM's at the Marauder, just to keep pressure on him. And the rest is going after the Orion.
Right, Commander.
Got a PPC crit, that's good. Some structure exposed there. The archer's hanging in there. Dervish is running for it.
Yes, Commander.
Actually, he's looking old. He's looking just fine. Let's just move him up. Give him something else to shoot at. We can turn off one of the large lasers. We only got 40 LRMs left.
Affirmative.
Got a PPC. Knocked out a heat sink.
Commander.
I'd say those LRMs were well used. Oof, that's some big damage incoming.
Oh boy, heavy hit there.
Yes, Commander. Moving.
Thunderbolt is finally starting to be a factor. Maybe I spoke a little bit too soon. We only have one shot available to us. So we're going to take it at the Marauder. Through the grass, we see the Marauder has decided to abandon all hope.
Commander?
I think Steeljaw can continue to move over here. Again, our left side is no good, and the center torso is no good, so we're going to rotate, expose our right, do most of them. Split our shots up here. The Orion, get our near stuff. And I think the Marauder might get the further stuff out. We'll see here. Okay, so the Marauder is 67. No, the Kintaro, but the Kintaro. The Marauder's kind of braced for this. There we go. Let's do that. Our short range stuff's going after the Orion.
Affirmative.
Some got through. Nothing special happened from that. Some got through in the Kintaro too, but nothing special happened. That's okay. Punching holes is good. Interesting.
Losing armor left and right here. Orders?
Run over and punch the Kintaro, maybe? Let's do it. Let's be brave. We are the Brawler Part 2 with no arm mod. Oh, we got through. Still got some stuff left over. Bunch of misses, though. Oof, that Dervish is slapping around the Firestarter.
Right here.
Go after the Orion. This is the last of our LRMs. I don't think we can even fire all of them. It would actually probably be best to go after the Marauder. The Orion's got the exposed side, but I don't know. I guess the Marauder's brace, the Marauder's brace. So I guess we're going after the Orion here.
Copy that. Firing outside.
Left leg, left torso, left arm. It was a good call. And he's going down.
All out.
It was a good call. Missile's gone. He's still got 2 large lasers, so he's still a factor.
Can't take many more hits like that.
No, and I don't expect you to.
Coordinates received.
Thunderbolt has an easy choice here. The one on the ground. Center torso, everything we got.
Taking the shot.
Alpha strike. Panicked him, but didn't do anything else. It's backing off. Horrible shooting. Kopesh is still in this fight, actually. Trying to see what we can do. We can get up on the hill here, turn back.
Copy that.
Kopesh is not going to back down, even though his center torso is exposed with only 41. He got a hit. Didn't do anything. He's in trouble now. He's close range against these guys, so I'm not sure. Wow, Shadowhawk still hanging in there. We got two mechs that are kind of floating around the edge, and our flamer there, Firestarter's in big trouble with that center torso. I'm gambling a lot that he won't get hit very well. Because he's at close range. Okay, I guess we're going after the Orion with everything.
Got it.
Sorry, M4 crit, right arm destroyed.
That's a critical hit.
Taking out their weaponry is big.
Standing by.
Kids having trouble seeing.
Moving to position.
Fire on the Kintaro. Got the right torso.
That looked like a critical hit.
Dervish is the biggest threat to the Firestarter, but he's not even going after him. Still, he's hitting the Shadowhawk, and I know the Shadowhawk's hurting too.
That got through my armor, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. Get up there.
Location confirmed.
Come on, Fireball. We need you to cause some havoc here. He's still got an AC 10? Jeez. Alright. We'll throw one shot at the Marauder. And the rest we're going to put on that Orion and try to shut him down.
Firing on multiple enemies.
There, we got him. Don't want that AC 10 firing at that close range. Good. He's shooting at Thunderbolt. Kopesh is still alive. Kopesh can get behind the Dervish. There we go.
10-4.
A little bit of damage.
Took a hard hit there.
Good to go.
Steeljaw is missing pretty much everything on all sides. Steeljaw needs to be very careful how he proceeds here. Pulling back would be ideal.
Moving to position.
Pulling back, targeting somebody up on the hill there. We're overheating here. We don't need the LRMs. SRM2? No. Medium laser? Medium laser is the one guaranteed hit. I don't want to turn off the AC5. Okay, the medium laser's off.
Roger that.
There we go. Left torso's gone.
Commander.
He hasn't got much left either.
Receiving you.
Let's get right up on this hill here. The Thunderbolt. Got a small laser, so we are going to fire that. We're firing everything else at the Marauder because the Kintaro doesn't have anything left.
Roger.
Get something. Heat sink and panicked. He checked. Come on. Oh. Uh-oh. Firestarter. Nope. Oh, he's taking shots at the Shadowhawk indirectly. Leave him alone.
Daylight through my armor.
Right here.
Oh, we can still see. We get up the hill a little bit. We're kind of going that way. Oh, 2 misses. Those were 60 and 70 some percent.
So don't know I'd miss.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, AC crit, but he didn't lose his arm. Took some heavy hits on that side.
Ow.
Yep.
This heat's really high. We're gonna punch him.
I got you.
You'd think the Firestarter would be out of this fight. He's in big trouble. He just kicked the Marauder. It's like, hey, need some fire here to put you over the edge. Yeah. Oh!
I'm losing weapon systems.
We lost the AC5 again. All right.
Affirmative.
I was kind of hoping the archer would have taken care of him, but looks like he did not. Okay, so we can turn on the LRM, so let's turn the LRM on the Marauder. And we'll try to knock out this Kintaro too.
Firing
He's just got too many open things. The heat sink destroyed, so he's gonna have even more trouble sinking. Jeez! They take lots of internal damage.
Yes, Commander. If you say so.
Come on, kid. Finish that guy. There we go.
Enemy mech destroyed.
You should not have lost that arm.
Systems holding. Commander.
Blow the coolant vents. We're almost out of here anyway. Can afford one round of giving them some pain. SRM's on the Marauder. He's got a lot of openings. The rest is going on the Dervish to try to knock him out.
Multiple enemies.
Boom! Got his tender torso with driving through his open side there. There's a bunch of SRMs for you. Got your left leg, your left torso.
Target's taking a critical hit.
You're super hot and you're knocked down. And by hot, I don't mean attractive. Although I do like having a Marauder. It is pretty hot to have a Marauder in my... Oh, he's gonna punch me. Oh, he got through. What's he got?
Reporting. Internal damage.
Kopesh doesn't like that. Kopesh is like, I've had it. You guys have scared me up to this point.
Affirmative.
You have no armor. How are you even fighting? Take this. It's your right torso. Here's some more heat for you. Why don't you just shut down? There, he shut down.
Waiting for orders.
Steel Jaw's like, my arm. Look at my arm. It's laying there. I have to shoot you now. Oh. Go for his leg. I'm gonna overheat. We can't fire the SRM too.
Got it.
Hey, one missile got his center torso.
Enemy down.
The reason that was a hard fight is because we're up on a hill. They were up on a hill, and we had to split up. That was actually pretty fun. Wow. Can you believe that? If they would have tapped that Firestarter, he would have died. The Shadowhawk, oh, both of them. Only about 41 and 43 center torso. Ooh, only 50, 50 left on that side. That's that right torso. We had lost the medium laser 3, or the 3 plus, the SRM4 3 plus. How do I call that? Plus, triple crown, triple upgrades. I wonder what I should call that. I've never really actually paid much attention. Hey, we're really working on this longbow here. It was way back when we knocked that thing out a long time ago. An LRM-10. There's another medium laser that's good. But we did see some pretty strong mechs rolling in here. We already have a Warhammer. The Orion is a heavy mech, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not in love with the Orions. The quick draw is that, you know, large engine again. Weak mech runs above its class in the initiative order. I think out of all these, I would like to take the medium laser. Sacrificing the LRM-10 for the medium laser is kind of a tough one though, because the 50% crit, and a lot of times I use those LRMs for crits. You know, you want to open up the enemy a little bit and then just fire the LRMs into exposed structure, and then those 50% crit bonus is a huge deal. But the medium laser here also has a good chance to crit, so I'm going to take the medium laser because we need a lot of those and we only need a few LRMs. I may come across another LRM later on too. I did get the other LRM-5s, that's kind of nice. And a PPC too. It always seems like I'm short on LRMs, and they tend to get knocked off a lot too. Because they go in the arms, and the arms sometimes lose their weapons. Arms get blown off. Don't tell that to the FS Brawler. I wonder if the Brawler was in that fight, what would have happened. The Brawler probably would have taken a loss too. I believe the side that was knocked out is the side that the Brawler does have its weapon on too. Alright, we have a little bit of a problem here. We've got some of our major, well, definitely a major player here is looking at some repairs. But I think it's probably only going to be a day. Our Shadowhawk is replaceable. I mean, as far as putting him in a lance goes. He lost his AC5. That AC5 had stability damage. We could put that right back in. So he hasn't lost anything really, but he is 5 days out from repair.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Our Firestarter is the one that took the biggest losses here. See all that? Alright. We lost jump jets. I'm gonna drop some jump jets in the legs here. How many do we lose? 1, 2, 3. And we lost 2 flamers and a medium laser too. Yeah. 3 days out.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
I think I got him set up right. Alright, well, that was actually terrifying in some small way, although I was still pretty confident. We had center torso exposed on 2 mechs. That could have been the end of a couple of our pilots if it would have been a lucky single hit. I mean, both of them had over 40. So, you know, even a regular PPC wouldn't have taken them out, but, you know, a punch or just a well-placed SRM barrage or something like that could have definitely killed us. Probably could have taken one strike to the center torso, or if they would have come in from the side here, I think the torso was gone here, the right, or well here, the left torso, would have driven in and killed him. Or at least on the Firestarter, this was gone. Driven right into the center torso and killed if it was a side shot, so definitely risky. Definitely risky. Alright, our next fight could be at the Badlands. We could go for another assassinate in the urban environment. In the urban environment, we still have some good mechs. We did lose our Thunderbolt, which we can get back after waiting a day. But we do have our Thunder or Warhammer, Catapult. We can bring a Hunchback, and we do have a Brawler. So we do have some options, and we could pass a day to bring our Thunderbolt back, which I think I'm gonna do. We tend to like to have him around. That'll bring Moped, and we could bring our other better people back too in one more day. There we go. All right. In the next episode, we have to choose between an assassination mission in the urban environment or head into the Badlands. And I'm thinking and slightly leaning towards another assassination mission. The last one went pretty well, and we're pretty close to putting together that longbow as our first assault mech. All right, you guys take care. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next episode.